All right, guys, we got a good one for you here. This is just a Gen 4 OU match against just a random opponent. My teams are not random though. We made these teams. All right, let's go. All right, so he starts with Empoleon. I start with Bob Ross. Obviously, I'm going to go for the Spore, which I get, which is great. The Empoleon's asleep, which is, what he's supposed to do. I bring in Danny Elfman. I do something really stupid here. I go for an Earthquake, forgetting that it's fly. It's flying, but also I just flinch anyway. He gets two flinches, which is fucking annoying. So I bring in Sharpedo, and just to absorb the Ice Fang. And it's, recovering. Here comes the Empoleon. He's still asleep, so I can get an agility off, which is awesome. So I'm going to start sweeping, but that doesn't do nearly enough damage. That's really fucking annoying. It's still asleep. Okay, so the Crunch does pretty good damage, but she gets a Thunder Wave off. But I actually learned something here. Even though Paralyze does lower your speed, but if I get another agility up, I still outspeed a lot of his Pokemon, even though I'm paralyzed, which is something I didn't realize. I thought you always went slower if you were paralyzed. But now I just have chances of getting Parahex, which of course happens, and I lose Sharpedo, which sucks, but he did pretty good, so it's alright. So I get another sleep off because the Empoleon woke up, so I go for another one. I bring in Clefable, of course, and then here we get a substitute kind of stall war going on, and I'm just going to continue using Flamethrower so he wastes all his health getting substitutes up. I'm just going to break it, and I know the Pain Split is coming, but I'm just trying to get him down, and then I'm going to get a Calm Mind off, and then that way, once I get high enough, I can just annihilate him. And, I can keep going, So I go for a Flamethrower. I wish I had been an Ice Beam, but he takes it. But he stupidly taunts. Then I do the Ice Beam, which is great. He probably thought I was going to do a bunch of defensive moves. He didn't realize this is my sweeper. So I get paralyzed again by his Clefable, which is fucking annoying. But it's not that bad because Clefable's pretty slow anyway. So he gets a sub up. I'm going to keep going for Flamethrowers. Again, same plan. Just get his health down. And then eventually I'll get a Calm Mind off, and then he'll be in trouble at that point. So this part's kind of boring. I can't remember what happens, though. Something makes him stop. Oh, I think I switch out to Yanmega, and Yanmega starts sweeping. Yep, so I gave up my setup to get Yanmega in. And I get my speed boost. I was honestly just looking for a flinch, but then I do Bug Buzz, and it does pretty fucking good damage against Jirachi. I'm kind of surprised. I thought the thing was pretty bulky. But it does pretty good damage, so I keep going for it. I keep going for Bug Buzzes, and I can take his Fire Punches, even though it's super effective, pretty well. How weak is that thing? I really don't know what he's doing with that thing. So I go for a Bug Buzz, and that thing's asleep, so I'm going to go for it. I'm definitely faster. Yanmega is... his speed's insane. He's up to 3.5 speed boost, so he literally nothing outspeeds him. Does a shitload of damage to Latias, which is really nice. It goes for a trick, and I don't really understand why, because it actually just makes me faster. But it makes it so I can only use one move at a time, so good job, I guess. But now Gengar comes in, and Bug Buzz sucks against that. So for some reason, I thought Bug was super effective against Ghost, but it's literally the opposite. I don't know why I thought that. But the good news is it gets me a free jump in, so I can get Brabras, I can get another Spore off. Tucker Carlson's in here. So he gets a sub up, and he burns him. So that's really bad. But again, same concept. I'm burned, but I'm safe to do a Dragon Dance. So I figured if I get 2 Dragon Dances up, that'll bring me pretty much back up to normal, I guess. So that's what I try and do. I try and get another Dragon Dance off, which is good, because I know this Jirachi can't fully kill me. So he just got a Wish Up, which is annoying, but I wanted to use on the Gengar. I really don't want the Jirachi to heal up, so I roar the Gengar back out. And he gets the Wish, which is, fine. And then I go for a Dragon Claw. It does a shitload of damage. He's unable to substitute, which ruins his plan. He can't Pain Split because I have no health. And then I finish him off with the Dragon Claw because I had speed. So that worked out great, but I am going to die. But at least I got rid of his Gengar. Gengar is such a nuisance. I'm so glad it's dead. So I'm just going to kill this thing with Flamethrower, and that's GG. So super intense match. I actually couldn't believe I pulled it out. And Yanmega was super useful this time. He really came in handy.